Hello Cancer, and welcome to your February 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki, and for this reading I'm going to do something a little different than last month. Last month we did 3 cards for each week. This month we're going to do 1 card for each week just to save on time, but we're also going to do a positive and a negative outlook card for the whole month. So I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards, and I'm going to continue from here. If you hear any background noise, it's because my littlest one is up. He's not napping currently. His schedule has changed around a little bit, and it's been a little harder to adjust, but he is in his high chair eating and being very good, so we're going to continue. For the first week, second week, third, and fourth. Positive aspect, negative. Okay. So for the first week, Cancer, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a person who is a water symbol. This could be yourselves, Cancer. If it is you, you are in a position of authority or maybe giving advice. And, you know, perhaps that's what you're doing. You're giving advice to somebody who needs it. And it's going to be advice about emotional matters. Or matters of the heart. It might be a better way to put it. You are overseeing things that are dealing, you know, perhaps somebody is coming to you for some kind of emotional support. Perhaps it's just a time where you are close to your family, and perhaps you are somewhat of the superior in your family. Now this is generally a more of a masculine energy type of card, but it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman. You're just in that role. Okay, for the second week of February, you have the 9 of Cups. So here in the second week, again, you are somewhat in the same position as the first week, but now you are, you're sharing your abundance with everyone. And it's not so much abundance financially, but abundance and happiness. So this first and second week, I feel like these cards really coincide with each other, because you're put in this position where you have some things to really contribute to others, and it's going to affect others emotionally. It's going to affect you emotionally. So yes, the second week is going to be full of happy spirits and perhaps even a celebration. This card always reminds me of a celebration, and I think it's mainly the artwork, but it's kind of, and it also reminds me of somebody buying rounds for everyone over a happy occasion. So let me know if something like that comes up in your second week of February, Cancers. But other than that, you can take from this card that you're going to be sharing something that is that other people are going to appreciate, but it's going to affect you both on an emotional level. Okay, on the third week of February, you have the 10 of Cups. This is like your happily ever after card. I love this card. And it also goes well with the 2 previous cards. Again, Cups. You are full of happiness, and you feel a sense of wholeness. And you have your family and the things that you love around you. Your hobbies, your skills, whatever it is that makes you happy, your home. This is a great card. Perhaps you're even getting, maybe having a family reunion this month, even though it's kind of cold to do so, but if you're in the northern hemisphere, but it could still happen. But you're going to be surrounded by the people that love you and the people that you love, and it's going to be a great month. For the fourth week, you have the Temperance card. It's been a while since I've seen her, but she's one of my favorite cards. This is all about moderation and just flowing in between the two, in between extremes, you know, the haves and the have-nots, and just living there in the middle ground of things. And that's really the healthiest place to be. What this could mean in a real life situation, perhaps you're the, how do I say it? Not so much the middleman, even though I guess you could say middleman. But you're the person who is tempering everybody's extremes or extremities that they're going to. If there is, there could be a situation that you're put in the middle of, and you have to bring it back down to a normal, rational scenario, so to speak. I hope I'm explaining that all right. But I do feel that this is you, even though this card reminds me of a fire sign. So perhaps a fire sign is in your life, and that they're going to be this middleman, this one tempering the waters and making sure everything stays even killed and in moderation. But I do feel that this will be you, since you have such a large part in the beginning of the month with sharing your advice or taking a position of support for somebody, and that kind of thing. For your positive outcome or focus of the month, you have the Nine of Wands. This is normally not something that is seen as that positive, but it does fall in your positive focus. So this is about feeling defeated, feeling like, you know, you're losing the battle with something. But the good thing about this card, the good advice I always give with this card, is that you haven't lost the battle yet. You may feel like it's a losing battle right now, but you're not. You need to get back in the game, and it's not. And this is a feeling that you're probably going to feel through the whole month for whatever reason. But you're also put in this position where, you know, people are looking towards you for emotional support. So it might be hard for you to be a support base emotionally for somebody else when you're feeling defeated over something. But I do see you pulling through, and the third week you're extremely happy. So so yeah, we'll see how that goes. With the negative aspect of the month, you have the Two of Cups. This is kind of about partnering up with somebody. Somebody, and again, a lot of cups this month. Can you get him more? Thanks. About partnering up with somebody who's quite different than yourself. Somebody that has different qualities and aspects that you don't quite have. But this person, normally in a normal scenario, I would say that this person is good for you, that they're going to balance you out and bring in things that you wouldn't think of normally. But since this isn't a negative aspect of the month, I'm going to say that this is not a good thing, that this person you're probably going to bump heads with a little bit. And if you could at all avoid partnering up with this person, I would do so. Sorry. Okay, so that is your complete reading for February, Cancers. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I would like to say before I go, I appreciate all my new subscribers, and I have got an awful lot of comments about background noise. But as you can tell, it's something that, you know, if I want to get filming done, I just have to kind of go with it. I can't always help it. And so you're just going to have to try to bear with me a little bit there. and I do apologize. So yes, please comment. Always love reading the comments. I also enjoy responding to them, and I will talk to you guys next month. Bye.